Hey guys, it's Luxurious here. I wanted to do a video today to show you something that I have finally found. It's actually something I've been looking for a long time. It's the DC Superhero Girls Harley Quinn doll. And I wanted this doll for such an extremely long time. My partner and I were literally going everywhere looking for her, and we just couldn't find her for the life of me. Everywhere we were going, she was sold out. It was just impossible to find her, so we did finally find her, thank God. It was just really random dude, because she was just randomly there, and I was like, oh my God, and I freaked out and grabbed her right away, right? Because it's literally been so long of wanting this doll, and so yeah, now we finally had her. So I wanted to do a review of her for you guys, to show you her up close and personal, just in case you wanted to see, and I'll give you my opinions on the doll as well, and tell you what I think of her. So yeah, without further ado, we will get on to the review. Oh yeah, and just putting this out there, I am more of a Marvel fan than DC fan, by the way. So just thought I'd put that out there. So here we go. This is the first overlook of the DC Superhero Girls Harley Quinn doll. I love this doll so much, and literally seeing her in person was like, I got so excited because I'm not kidding, we were going everywhere looking for this doll and she just wasn't showing up. And then of course, it was a day where I wasn't looking for her that you know, she showed up, so that was just hilarious. First things first, I really do like the box. I think the box is very colorful. The only kind of problem I have with it is I think the box, if you keep these in the box would be kind of hard to display because the boxes are so, they're pretty wide, like compared to like a Sailor Moon doll or something, they're very, very wide. And you know, technically they could make these boxes a little bit thinner if they just had, you know, her standing up straight and her hammer like maybe right beside her. But I understand this way, it's the way they have it is more eye-catching because, you know, she's posed with it and she's holding her hammer. So I did understand why they opted for this pose in the box. So I'll show you the back of the box. The side here is a nice picture of her. Love the art so much. And then here's the back of the box. So it's got a little description there of the superhero high. And Harley Quinn and the rest of the dolls in the line. I'm not a big fan of some of them. I think I would definitely get Poison Ivy though, because I do love Poison Ivy. And like I said in the beginning, you know, I am personally more of a Marvel fan than a DC fan. So going on to the doll. Now obviously, first looks here, I did want to talk about her hair, because obviously her hair is not accurate. She is missing her bangs. Now, I'm not sure why they opted not to give her bangs. I don't know what I don't personally understand it. Like, it'd be so easy just to give her bangs and then the two little pieces going down at the side. But they didn't. She doesn't have her bangs, so that's kind of a complaint there. Although I do love the way her hair looks on the final product. Personally, I don't think she needs the bangs, but she should have them because it'd be accurate, and she doesn't, and it's very noticeable. Also, another complaint here, and this is just a complaint, because this is just so unnecessary. They decided to part her hair to the side and give her a side part. Now, obviously, you can already tell what kind of problem that causes, because it makes the ponytails uneven and unleveled to an extent, as you can see. And one is kind of longer looking. So that's a problem there. She doesn't have a side part, as you can see. Clearly her hair, because she's got bangs too, her hair's parted in the middle. So they should have just given her a fucking center part, but they didn't. They gave her a side part for some really dumb reason. I don't know why. But anyways, going on to her face, I really like the face on her. I think she's super cute. I like the mask. It looks like it's clearly removable, which is awesome. Aside from the rest of her hair is fine, by the way. They got the colors in there. The colors are very accurate. The blue and the red to the picture and the art. So I think that's really, really good. Now, unfortunately, her hands are permanently posed in the hammer pose, which some people might like, and then other people might not like. I personally don't like it. But that's just my personal opinion. But I think overall it's good that she can hold her, you know, the hammer. I think it's good. But I personally don't like it. I don't like her hands like that. So yeah. She's got her bracelets on there. So the details are very accurate. You know, she's basically got everything. Her top is quite accurate as well. Same with her belt, her little jean shorts. Well, they should be a little shorter, first of all. But or maybe it's just the way this leg is. And her belt's a little high, but that's just because the way it's in the box, it's gonna vary. I don't know if it doesn't look like it's sewn on there, so it's probably just moved from the way whoever packaged it. And then her shoes, I really like her shoes. I think her shoes are actually pretty cute. You can see they are blue, white socks coming out, like she should have. Now, one thing you should know, by the way, is her legs are indeed painted black and red. Now, that's definitely not that much of a problem because, you know, it's kind of reminiscent to her original costume. But on doll standards, it might be a little annoying having permanent, you know, red and black legs. So it's like a pro and a con at the same time. So she's articulated quite a bit, by the way. Her knees, her elbows, and her wrists and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on underneath her clothes. Personally, again, I'm not too much of a fan of articulated limbs on fashion dolls. I just think they're kind of ugly, you know, action figures, because that's the point. But I know articulated limbs are so big on dolls now. Personally, I don't care for them. Like, I don't care if a doll has them or if she doesn't. I would personally like her to have them without articulated limbs, but that's just me. I know it's probably a very unpopular opinion. So for accessories, she comes with her hammer, obviously, which is an excellent mold. It's very accurate, as you can see, to what she's got. So looks like it actually should be a little bit bigger, but and then there it is. And she also comes with a little collector card, like a little card there, a little sparkly, as you can see behind her. So that's cool. DC usually includes little cards like that with their dolls and toys and stuff like that. So aside from the little nitpicks I had, I think the biggest problem with this doll is I guess her missing her bangs is quite a bit of a problem. This is a fantastic doll, and it's a doll I was seeking out for a long time, and I was always looking for. The price, I paid $24 for this doll, so the price is a little high for these dolls, especially because, you know, they don't come with a lot of accessories or anything. So I don't know why the prices are so high, but it's a gorgeous doll. They're all really nice dolls. If I get any more from this series, like I said, the only one I might consider getting is Poison Ivy, but I might get Supergirl. I'm not a huge Supergirl fan, period, so it's, I don't know. But yeah, Harley Quinn was a must. I had to get her right away, so I'm so happy to have her now, so I don't gotta keep hunting for her like I was for so long. So yeah, aside from the nitpicks, guys, this is a fantastic doll. I definitely recommend her. If you don't have her already, especially if you're a Harley Quinn fan, and obviously if you're a DC fan. So yeah, that is my review of the DC Superhero Girls Harley Quinn doll. So thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and do all the fun social media stuff. Let me know what you think of the DC Superhero Girls line. Do you like it? Do you like the idea of it? Are you a fan of the dolls? Do you have the dolls? Who's your favorite? All that kind of stuff. Also, if you're Marvel or DC, I do actually like them both, to be obviously, but yeah, I am more of a Marvel fan. So yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for new videos.